And good morning, people. Welcome back to Star Ocean, till the end of time, where we have met up with the researchers of Sphere Company, the ones directly responsible for the Milky Way, and they want to help us. They've given us an uninstaller for the Executioners, so if we use that, they should be gone from the galaxy and we will be safe. Sounds good. Airduxus, employee of Sphere, member of the Eternal Sphere development team. Manages various parameters among other tasks. Obvious Rumek, graphic artist, designs and plans dungeon layouts. Liara Z, developing and maintaining flag progress management components for use during critical events, and ordinary system components for use during non-critical events. So sort of the item stuff. And she's always getting pushed around at work, probably by her sister more than any of the others. And Shah, in charge of scenario settings and progress management. So any sorts of events that happen in the game itself, she probably controlled or controls. But let's finish up getting the percentage here. I'm on 65%, which is quite good. There is still a bit more on this level that I can't get to just yet, though. So hopefully I'll be able to do that soon. I believe there's a chest at the end as well, end of that. But through here we go. There's really not much here, but I want to make sure I get the percentage. Don't believe I can get the 2 bits on the side there, no. And through we go. Something's following us.
What's going on?
Great. I'm sure this is going to be a lot of fun.
Very disappointing, Blair. I knew we held somewhat different ideals, but I never thought you'd betray me.
That voice, is that the owner? Owner, please listen to me.
I hate to lose you, but that cannot be helped now. If the root cause is not eliminated, it will contaminate that which is still uncorrupted. Corrective measures are necessary.
Owner!
Blair, what's going on?
It seems the owner Luther has gotten wind of our plan. I fear he intends to delete you, and me as well, now that he knows about my complicity.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Blair, you've been reckless. Did you really think you could do whatever you pleased?
Beelzebub.
What a pity. Seems the owners decided to delete you too. You have defied the owner in spite of the risks that you knew were involved.
Since we go back such a long way, we'll try to make your death as painless as possible.
And we have another boss fight. This is Beelzebub and Burial.
Looks like an eat.
Let's not taunt them, I guess. Yes, those are missiles. Burial has a rocket launcher, which he is just about to try and use in a moment. He's jumping up in the air to use it. And vulnerable to wind. And Maria's down. How about Velsa? Vulnerable to earth and resistant to fire, which is a bit of a pain because I've equipped something. But yeah, these two are odd couple, I guess. Beelzebub for obvious reasons, Burial as for why he's with Beelzebub. But go for Beelzebub first. It's usually the best idea, but I'm not going to, I guess. Beelzebub has less health because he is not as hard. But Burial does more damage. Let's get some... Oh, I don't have the common support symbols on at the moment. Where's my physical enhancers?
I'll thank you later.
Dimension Door's back in for the moment, because why not? Still Spirit. Oh, that's nasty. And I'm dying horribly for some reason. I didn't think this was that hard, but then again I am forgetting I'm on a higher difficulty level again. No, not magical berries, perfect berries will do fine for this situation. Still alive, let's get out of that. And he's still spirit. Yeah. Okay, that's no problem. Items, perfect berries again. Luckily with the speed I'm getting in now, I should be fine. And that's Burial down. And there's Beelzebub down. So a bit of health and doing a bit of damage, but really that shouldn't be that hard. It just seemed like I was not playing that fight correctly. 6,000 experience and 35,000 fun.
One-man wrecking crew.
And a level for Cliff.
Your precious little uninstaller. It's completely useless. The owner has already...
The owner has what? What has he done?
I thought I understood, but after seeing it myself, I find it hard to believe.
Believe what?
The power you all possess, to think you could defeat these two. And I'm really astonished to see you are able to invoke symbology in this dimension. How is that possible?
Does it frighten you? You haven't changed your mind, have you? You don't think we should be erased?
Don't misjudge me.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, as long as you understand.
Well, that's all fine and dandy, but what are we gonna do about that elevator? Is there any other way to the top floor?
There is another way, but I'm afraid it will be swarming with enemies.
If it's the only way, then we have no choice but to take it.
True.
So, we came this way for absolutely nothing except a boss fight. Okay, that works. But, yeah, they sort of demolished that door when they came through, didn't they? Didn't seem like it when they came in, but they did. Yeah, I changed a few skills up. I put shotgun blast in for the heck of it, because I thought they might have been weak against fire, so I might have been able to use that, but didn't work out that way, I guess. Let's put common support symbols back in. And let's go back, I guess. Since there's not much we can do with a busted elevator. However, I can talk to this person. And get my health back. Really? That couldn't have been there just before I finished, just after I finished the last part? Would have been extremely helpful. Oh well. Let's save and move on. I'm not getting any in the way of bonus gauge at the moment, so that doesn't really help. Well, my leveling up cause at the moment. So everyone's to the hospital. Still not entirely clear whether we can treat you as actual living creatures or not, because we are programs, I guess. Not that I know of. And he's worried about the business side of things. Yeah, you don't seem too secure about your working relation things, I guess. Yeah, just the one fresh sage that I used. The physical enhancer don't really need right now. Can I get that dot there? No. Okay, but I need to go back this way. And there's going to be enemies around again. So this is going to be interesting. I believe I'm only on floor 6 and I need to get up to the top floor. And yeah, more of these around. They aren't really too much of a danger.
I'm destined for greatness.
Of course, I do say that, and Cliff died. Well, went down. Oh, where's Sophia? She can do the healing for that. And one more fight while Fate is here. Then I'll change characters, I guess. Yeah. You'll do.
I feel stronger already.
Okay. I've got Fate's level. Took two things, but they're done. So let's put my second set of people in. And look for the way up. Which I do believe is here, actually. Trading card 2. So, who's on this one? Trading card 2 is Roger. So we now have his person available in the Paracelsius table. Ceramic gauntlet. I really don't need one of those. Lots of enemies floating around. But they did say the security had been beefed up because of our presence in the area. Let's go this way. Hello, you. Elevator control panel. Okay, let's use the control panel. I'm going to guess that's made them work. And this room is completely pointless. So, that's always good. And some ripe berries, which is helpful. Let's get round you lot. Actually, are you new? The soldiers. You're green, so it's possible. 4D security soldier, so you haven't changed your name. And maybe not. Mirror Slice isn't the best move to go against these because they can be interrupted very quickly, but they're dead. Ice Daggers is amazing on this area because almost everything is weak against water. And Ice Daggers is water based. Okay, so I've opened up an elevator and I'm hit by that.
That's a dirty trick.
Well, that happened. I really need to sort out my own plane today. It's not been the best. Well, let's catch up to where I was.
That was easier than I thought.
Okay, back to where I was, which took longer for some reason. Not sure why, but it just did. Oh well. Anyways, this way should be where I'm needing to go. I believe I need to go through that circle thing there, because this way has a chest only. And I'm looking for the exit. I'm looking for the elevators. So, let's fight.
Always the overconfident. Remember that.
Well, that fight went pretty smoothly. Makes a change after the one I had before. But, oh, okay. We've only got... So, where are the elevators? I'm guessing back this way. Don't see why they would be. Oh, here they are. So, is that up or down? That's the to the fourth floor, so I'm guessing that's down. And here's the third floor, but we need to be here anyway because, well, there's percentage here. Sort of like the Kelsa training facility, that you need to go to one of the lower floors just to get a bit of items, like 15,000 foal and trading card EX2. Which is probably Sophia. It is. So that's her second costume. So sorry, her third costume. So now we can show that in or use that in the Paracelsus table. So let's go down one more, see if that will take us to anything special. Doesn't look like it. And this is floor 1. Do I need any healing? Not really. I think I can live without the healing spot at the reception area. So, back up we go. And we now can go optional floors. We can go anywhere up to level floor 100 or floor 211. I do believe I do not want to go anywhere except 211. Let's go to 6. Because I think this doesn't... Yes. Sphere 211 is basically how many floors it has. At the moment I only have access to 1 to 100 and then the top floor. 6 to 210 are completely optional and not somewhere I want to be right now. There are items, there are chests, there are enemies. The enemies, I believe, have been given a significant upgrade, and I do not want to fight them. Oh no, actually they look the same. Are they the same? If they... But as you can see, yeah, let's check them and see if they're the same.
You don't really want to.
Oh yeah, they are the same.
Death awaits the overconfident. Remember that.
Yeah, they're the same, so not really going to bother. But you can probably see that there's no percentage on here now. We do not need to 100% the entire building. So I am going to go back to floor 5. And then I'm going to go up to floor 210. I'm 81% done, so things are coming along quite nicely. So 211, sorry. And this is the very, very top floor. I believe we can only come here at this point once. I believe it's locked later. This is the only time we're going to be able to come here for any real good reason. Any storyline reason. And enemies, I believe, are pretty much the same, just a few of them around. But let's get the percentage. And I believe I want to save before I go into the final room. Because there's a big event coming up. Okay, let's see what's this way. more enemies. And some flashy looking stuff. I believe it should be pretty obvious where the final room is as well. Dilapidated textbook. I do believe this is the one I was thinking of earlier. It'll be on under valuables, I think. No, other? There it is, dilapidated textbook. Ringwave AAA. It's not the one I was thinking of, but this one is extremely interesting. Let's go to now. Tactical anti-attack aura. Ringwave emits aura all around damage. Basically, when she activates her anti-attack aura, 100% Fury block, she will get a ring around her, a complete sphere around her, 360 degrees, all directions. And anything in that will be hit multiple times and take damage. It's actually quite useful later on for a few bosses. But I can at least try and show it, I guess. But I don't want to do it against one of those. You will do.
You don't.
Let's put everyone to manual so I can show it. But that's if you saw the thing, if I can actually get out of being stop and get hit. Yeah, the stars around her are basically what happens. And during that time, any of the stars that hit deal damage. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but it does enough. And I believe it's based on how much damage you take, or could possibly take. Can I please get there, kill these enemies? They are annoying, these zombies. There's nothing more about them, they are just annoying. Because of the amount of attacks they have. There. Get rid of
And
you.
I thought we were in for a challenge.
That's another reason why I don't like to fight anything here. They just are annoying more than helpful to the experience side. Can you go over to the other side of the room, please, Mr. Destroyer? Thank you. Nice doing business with you. Anyways, let's try and find the main office, I guess. What's this way? Well, that's convenient. So let's have a look this way and see what's there first. There might be another chest with an interesting item. It's pretty much the same as the other side, just mirrored. Yes, I can get past you, that's good. Celestial Pixie. It's okay. There are better items I could have got, but that will do. Okay, so round past you. And down here. I really thought I was going to land on him for a moment. And I am 97% complete. I don't believe I can get 100% until I go into that final room. So, let's get a heal. And I will save. So next time we will go into that next room and go back to the Eternal Sphere so we can use this uninstaller, which we've been warned might not work anymore. That's a bit of an issue. So until then, have a wonderful day, have lots of fun, goodbye.